Hello and welcome back to Awaken Creations. I am hopping on with you guys today to talk a little bit more about emotional maturity and how we can shift ourselves from being reactive to the things that people say to us instead of being an active listener and holding space for the people in our lives. So if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe down below, hit the like button, share, and follow for more. I have just been getting started on this channel, but already I feel such a draw to want to share the information and the things that I've gone through in my life to be able to help others and help you. And hopefully it resonates with you and you're able to take this and run with it and apply it to your life however it fits you. So thank you for being here and let's hop right into it. So pretty much what I have learned, especially in the last week, is just being aware of emotional maturity. A lot of our spiritual awakenings and the awakening moments that we have, maybe we've gone through a dark night of the soul and we have these moments of epiphanies, right? As we age and as we get older and as we learn things and we go through life and we heal through things that we have been through, we start to see kind of those puzzle pieces fall together. And one thing that has really stood out to me lately is emotional maturity. And I never really fully grasped the concept, and I more than likely will continue to grasp more of this concept. But emotional maturity really says a lot in how we relate to others, how we respond to others, how we react to others. And if we're not able to hold space within ourselves for others as well as ourselves, through the healing process, through the journey, through life, then we're really going to struggle. And there's nothing wrong with having emotions, right? We want to feel those emotions. If there's anger coming up, let's look at it. Let's sit with it. Let's maybe take it out in a healthy way so that we're not involving others into things that trigger us, right? And part of being emotionally mature is understanding and just observing and sitting back within yourself and realizing, am I reacting right now? Am I holding space for this person that maybe I'm having a conflict with, or maybe I'm just having a conversation with? Maybe they're telling me about their day or their week, or maybe they got dumped or they lost their job. Am I holding enough emotional space for them to be where they need to be? And am I doing myself a service in maybe taking a step back when I need to, or not fully engaging with someone or with a conversation that may lead off track? So one of the ways that we can help do this with emotional maturity is being reflective on who we are, how we react, and what our habits are when we are in relationships. One thing that has been so transformative for me lately and in my life path is relationships and learning and growing with those things. I love astrology. I'll share more about astrology here as time goes on, but I am a Libra rising. So a lot of what my life path is and who I need to step into in this life, there's many aspects of astrology, but Libra rising is all about relationships and, working through those, learning things that we need to learn, and continuing on the course of life through building relationships and friendships. So one thing that has truly helped me is aligning with people who are also going to meet me there, right? With emotional maturity. It can be hard when we are the ones that are setting the boundaries and we're the ones that are holding the boundaries, and we have someone or something in our life that continues to kind of poke at that and kind of get at us. And really, emotional maturity is being able to sit within the moment, be able to have these emotions and these things come up during our own life, during communications with other people, and being able to reflect back within ourselves and say, how did I react to that? Did I give them enough space? Did I allow them to open up to share what they really wanted to share? Or did I just make it all about me? Or did I get defensive and think that they were trying to, attack me in some way? And now there's a barrier and there's a block and there's a wall that gets put up with people who are not emotionally mature. We can keep a safe distance when we're emotionally mature. We can keep a safe distance from things that are no longer good for us. We can keep a safe distance from, maybe it's family or friends that maybe we have to work with. Maybe we need them in our lives. Maybe we want them there, right? We want them there. And so we want to hold space for them, but also acknowledge ourselves and our role in it. And are we instigating this? Are we causing flare-ups in relationships? Are we able to be reflective? Are we able to come back to a conversation or, to a situation and be able to handle it differently? And those are all going to be things that are going to help us along the journey, that are going to move us forward into bettering our relationships. But the number one thing that you need to do is understand first where you stand. You get solid, you get grounded, you get within yourself that emotional maturity and build on it and build on it and build confidence into yourself. And then when you're able to present that self to others, you are going to see the world and the relationships around you shift. They will respond to you differently just by how you respond, how you present yourself, how you show up for yourself in the world, for your job, career, your family, how it is that you show up, the boundaries that you uphold, what you expect of them, maybe releasing expectations and just allowing it to be what it needs to be in that moment. And that is going to drive you forward and help you be able to move through maybe difficult times, difficult relationships, and understand yourself better. Maybe you didn't handle a situation correctly. Maybe you need to take responsibility, right? And you need to come forward and you need to speak your truth. That is part of emotional maturity. It's part of the process. It's part of learning how to let go and just let things be, and not turning a blind eye to things that really are a problem, but being able to work through it in a way that's not going to be more damaging than it is healing, and that it is going to be good for you as a person, or you and another person or a group of people. So this is something that I've been working through, that I've seen change tremendously for me in the last month, but especially the last year has been so transformational for me. And I know many others of you and many friends that I have are also in the same situation. So we as a collective, there's a lot of us going through very similar situations, very similar friend groups, or presenting, things being presented to us in our lives that we are working to get through, that we're working to heal, to overcome, and we're willing to work towards that. And so if that's the path that you're on, I really hope that this video helps. Let me know if there's anything that you've noticed in your life that you've been working through that is helping you gain that clarity, helping you move into that emotional safe space for yourself and for others and for the relationships in your lives. So I hope this helps you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Let me know if there's any topics or anything that you guys want to chat about, anything that we can discuss in particular. I am just kind of bringing, things in my life that are present that I know are going to help you in the long run. And if this resonates for you, maybe it's a part of this video or maybe it's the entire video, then it was meant for you. I'll catch you on the next one, guys.